Hello, my dear children. How are you all? Ramadan Kareem to all of you. Today we will continue the chapter Animal Life. Before we move to the next topic, let's see what all things we learned in the last class. In the last class, we were discussing about the adaptations in movements of animals, and we discussed the adaptations in human beings, monkeys and apes, birds, reptiles. In human beings, they have forelimbs and hind limbs. Forelimbs are modified into hands and hind limbs are modified into legs. Monkeys and apes, they are also having forelimbs and hind limbs, just like human beings, hands and legs. Only with hind limbs they can walk. Sometimes they will use forelimbs also for walking. In the case of birds, wings are modified forelimbs and they are also having legs that are hind limbs. Coming to the case of reptiles, especially snakes, they will move with the broad plates present on their lower body. Let's see the case of insects. All insects have three pairs of legs. In addition to this, many of them have one or two pairs of wings. Most insects walk with their legs. For example, cockroaches and beetles. Some insects, such as grasshoppers, have one pair of long hind limbs for hopping and two pairs of front legs for walking. In some other insects, the legs are used only for landing or resting. In some insects, such as butterflies and moths, the legs are thin and weak. These insects move from place to place only by flying. The wings of insects are quite different from those of birds. Unlike birds, the wings of insects are thin and have scales on them. They do not have muscles attached to them to bring about movement. They are moved by the muscles present inside the chest of the insects. Certain insects, such as bugs, fleas, and silverfish, have no wings at all. They only move with their legs. Have you seen fish moving about in water? Do they have limbs like other animals? You can see certain other structures with which they move. These are the fins. Fins help fish in swimming. The size and the number of fins differ in different fish. All fish usually have two paired fins corresponding to the forelimbs and hind limbs of other animals and one or more unpaired fins. The tail also has a tail fin. The paired fins serve as oars when the fish is swimming slowly. The unpaired fins serve in maintaining balance. The tail fin helps the fish move forward and also to change the direction. Do you know what is the meaning of oars? Oars are the flat wooden piece which helps to row the boat. So these paired fins act as oars to move. Coming to the checkpoint on page number 21. The first question, what helps snakes to move? The answer is broad plates. The second question, list the functions of the tail fins in fish. Actually, there are two functions. One, tail fin helps the fish move forward and also to change the direction. Girls, that's all about today's class. This is time for homework. Today's homework, draw the different types of fins of a fish from page number 21. I already attached the picture here. You can see it and draw in your copy. Thank you. Have a nice day.